look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad, man. Spotlight, moonlight. Nigga, why you tripping, get your mood right? Shawty look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad, man.
Hey man, what's good? It's your boy Young Shift Gains, and today we're going to be speaking about 5 things that I wish I knew before I started going to the gym. So like, subscribe, stay tuned. Let's get straight into it. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like if I knew, these 5 things, boy, I'll be doing way much better in regards to my progress in the gym. So we're going to get straight into it. First thing, dieting is harder than training. Hands up if you agree. Now, I put this one first on my list, right? Because it's true, especially for my young lifters out there as well. Dieting is harder than training, right? I don't live by myself, so I usually, eat whatever my mum makes for me, right? So getting in those macronutrients is quite hard, especially when, you have no clue where to start, when you've just started going to the gym, you have little to no guidance. It's pretty hard. So here's one tip that I have for you, and it's to start tracking your calories, right? Decide whether you're on a bulk or a cut. Set your goals and track your calories. Thank me later. All right, so the second thing, and that is, don't be shy when you first start, right? Now, this one's a bit controversial, so I'm gonna let you guys think about that one. Don't be shy when you first start. For example, when I started my journey at the gym, right? Whenever I used to go to the gym, I'd look around, right? And I was much smaller than this, right? So I'd look around and I'd see all these guys that are like 10 times bigger than me. And, sometimes if they're on a machine, I just, find something else. Like, for example, let's say I want to do chest, right? I look at the bench and there's this guy that's 10 times bigger than me, right? And it's like, sometimes, you wouldn't even bother going over there, right? You'll be like, okay, never mind, let me work on another muscle group. Don't be like that, my guy. Don't be shy. This is one thing that you need to realize, and this is for most people that are just about to start their journey when they go to the gym. Everybody there is working on themselves, right? And another thing that you'll realize, over time, when you get comfortable with going to the gym, you'll start recognizing the same people in your gym. And you'll actually realize that most people there, they're actually friendly. They'll help you out. If you ask them, oh, can you check my form? Am I doing this correctly? They'll be there to help you, and they'll give you some good advice, right? So don't be shy when you're first starting to go to the gym, right? Everybody's there to work on themselves. Everybody's there to execute, and everybody's there to help you. Don't be shy. Don't miss out on those gains just because, you're freaking scared of the next guy that's 10 times bigger than you, right? So that's the second thing. Third thing, now this one's quite relatable. And it went quite popular on TikTok as well. It got about 70,000 views. And it is that you will never become satisfied with your physique. Facts. Hands up if this is you. You'll realize that once you start going to the gym, you will never become satisfied with your physique. So, if you ever, decide to start going to the gym and start taking it seriously, just know that you're going to get caught into the trap, right? Once you join the club, you're part of the club forever. I'm sorry to say. Why is that? Well, because, when you're training those biceps, and when you're training those shoulders, and you get it to the, perfect size that you want, and you're satisfied, you're like happy with where it is right now, you'll start to realize, hold on, What about my forearms? What about my quads? What about my hamstrings? I feel like everybody who goes to the gym can relate to this one. You will never become satisfied with your physique. And to be honest, that kind of makes you addicted, right? So that's another thing, you'll become addicted. That's a good thing though, because that just means that you're working on yourself, right? But I'm telling you guys, you will become addicted once you start going to the gym. And if you start taking that seriously. Even on your off days, right? And you know on your off days and you feel like you're getting weaker, right? So like you really have this urge to go to the gym the next day just to get that pump. I'm telling you guys, you will become addicted. Next one. And this one's quite important. Don't waste your time thinking about whether you should go on a cut or a bulk, right? As I said earlier on in the start of the video, set your goals and execute. You can go by the eye and, if you're bulking and you get to this phase where you feel like you're not too lean enough, and then you ask yourself, oh, I should go on a cut. Stop overthinking, just execute. Get in the gym, get out, diet well, make sure your nutrition is good, rest, and don't overthink. I would say go by the scales, but just make sure that once you've set your goal, reach it first. Don't set your goal, reach it halfway, and then ask yourself, I think I should start cutting. Because I'm telling you from now, if you do that, and if you cut too early or bulk too early, you'll slow down your progress. I think that's one thing that I did before lockdown. I started cutting, right? So I started in January, seriously. I basically almost doubled in size in regards to muscle mass. And before lockdown, right, I decided, you know what, my abs, they're not looking too lean. Let me start cutting. So throughout the whole of quarantine, what did I do? I decided to start cutting, and that sort of slowed down my progress. I could be way bigger than I am right now, right? So I do not want you guys to fall into the same trap. Don't overthink. Don't ask yourself, should I start bulking now? Should I start cutting now? Just set your goals and execute. Trust the process. Fifth thing that I wish I knew. When you reach a plateau, don't lose motivation. When you stop seeing progress, do not lose motivation. Again, this happened to me. I was trying to beat my deadlift PR, my one rep max. Tried to go for 200 kg. Felt really heavy. I tried it again. Felt really heavy. Couldn't do it. And again. And then after that, I sort of just, I lost motivation. I used to go every single day. Then I kind of slipped, right? I used to miss a day or two because, I wasn't seeing any progress, right? With my lifts, with my strength. Don't be that guy. Don't lose motivation. Be consistent. Consistency is key. You need to put in that work every single day. If you're not doing that, how will you reach your goals? So, if you feel like you're not making as much progress, that's when you need to reflect, right? Every time you wake up in the morning, reflect on your actions in the past. So you need to ask yourself, hold on, is the way that I'm training effective? Is my diet effective? Is my nutrition on top? Is it on point? If it's not, you've got to switch that up because we're trying to reach our goals. So yeah, don't lose motivation. So those are the 5 things. Hopefully most of you guys can relate to that. Those are the 5 things that I wish I knew when I first started gym. And hopefully, some of you guys that feel like you should start going to the gym to improve your physique, to improve your health, to improve your mentality. I hope you guys take this on board. And yeah, so like, subscribe, comment, let me know anything else that you know, most of my experienced lifters out there, let me know, comment down below, let me know anything that you wish you knew. But let's get these gains. Peace.
Nigga, your auntie broke, your grandma broke, your brother broke, nigga, you broke!
I've been on top for a while.